weather.
And look behind me, First Alert Live Radar. The sweep goes around about once a minute, so that actually gives you some of the updates that are going through. Now, I have it in replay mode so you can see what is coming down from the Missouri side, moving away, but from the Kansas side, heading toward the metro itself. South of Ottawa, starting to see now some yellow centers, and man, look at this, west of Iola, Kansas, down towards Chanute, but it's still going to make that beeline to the north and to the northeast, which is why we're going to see several rounds of this stuff that'll be moving through later on tonight. So we're going to focus our attention mainly to the south and west of the city itself, and we'll see several rounds of this. They're still going to be lasting through most of the overnight hours. So flooding is going to be the biggest concern, which is why it is going to be an alert day tomorrow. 1 to 3 likely, but it's even more than that right now. Some isolated pockets of 5 to 6 inches of rain possible. On the lighter end, some folks may get less than that, especially if you're heading towards St. Joseph or farther south toward the Ozarks. You're going to be on that lower end. But some areas could get bullseyed and clobbered with about 6 inches of rain total. So yeah, this is going to be a serious situation for some. So let's start and look at the 9-day forecast. 72 in the morning, only getting up to 84 degrees tomorrow. That's below normal, mainly because of the rain that you saw that is developing farther down to the southwest, moving from the Kansas side to the Missouri side and continuing. The morning drive could be kind of soggy, which is why Nick and Katie and also Brittany are going to be here tomorrow morning. As we go toward the afternoon hours, maybe not as much, but still some showers around. So most of the flooding should take place tonight. Then we'll go for impact days. Chance of showers both Saturday and Sunday before we get back into the heat. But let's get you through the first portion of our weather story, which is the potential rainfall that's going to be moving through. As mentioned, 1/4 of an inch to an inch as we're going in the green across northwest Missouri, northeast Kansas. Farther down to the south and southeast, also less than that. But in between, you saw those bullseyes that'll be moving through. Here's a look at First Alert Future Scan. 2 to 5 in the morning. You may hear a rumble of thunder keeping you up, the pitter-patter of the rain as well across, say, the roof. This is now 7 in the morning. Pockets of the rain, they'll slow you down. Still out there even by late morning or early afternoon. By noontime, most of the heaviest will be gone, but we still can't rule out the possibility of some redevelopment, especially by the afternoon and evening hours and even to nightfall, although once again, it won't be quite as widespread. So that's to get you through that. But then look what happens by Monday and Tuesday. We're back into the heat. 76 to 96 degrees on Monday with the heat index over 105 to possibly 110. Same on Tuesday. There is heat relief in sight. Wednesday, we're back down to 89 degrees. Another chance of thunderstorms rolling through on Thursday with a high of 83. And then right at 80 degrees as a push of cooler air moves in. Morning temperatures in the middle 60s, afternoon highs in the lower 80s. But again, that's about 7, 8, 9 days away. So to recap for you, heavy rain and flooding, that's going to continue. Drying out and hotter this weekend as you saw. Dangerous heat early next week. And then feeling like fall as you saw toward the tail end of the 9-day forecast.